Hello, welcome. I'm Professor R.V. Ramanamurthy, Dean School of Economics, University of Hyderabad. The school has come into existence in 2012. It was earlier a department in School of Social Sciences. The main objective of the school is to promote quality education, teaching and research, and to promote school as a center of excellence, improving the knowledge, understanding and skills and employability of the students, take into consideration the requirements of the job market at national and international level is one of its objectives. It emphasizes interdisciplinary research within the school as well as between other schools. The school runs about 5 programs like MA Economics, 2-year MA Economics, 5-year Integrated MA Economics, and 3rd MA in Financial Economics, 4th PhD in Economics, and 5th MPhil in Economics. The school has a strength of 295 students at a postgraduate level, and it has got about 126 PhD scholars on rolls and about 39 MPhil students on rolls. The total student strength of the school is about 460 currently. The MA program is a well-rounded program in tools, theory and applications. It is a unique program which covers all schools of thought compared to most centers in the country. The PhD students is another rigorous program where they do a coursework for 6 months, and they have to, after choosing their problem, they're made to present their work in progress every semester, and they also have to publish about 2 articles and in any journal, and present one paper in a conference. And our students regularly present in national conferences, and all research scholars have got 2 research advisors and besides their supervisor. Students do mostly here research in advanced applied areas like agricultural economics, financial economics, monetary economics, urban economics, health economics and so on. Out of 126 scholars, about 75 research scholars have got JRF, and the rest are the university gives them a fellowship. A sanctioned strength of 30 faculty, but currently it is running at a strength of 20 faculty. Faculty have actively, they engage in research in several areas in economics and also in interdisciplinary areas like law and economics and political economy and law and economics and caste. They also do a lot of sponsored research projects. Faculty have, in the last 5 years, the faculty have published about 150 articles in reputed journals, including Scopus Index journals. The school has conducted about 115 conferences and workshops in the assessment period of the NAC, and students also, PhD students also publish every during their course of their PhD. They have to publish at least 1 article, but most of them have published more than about 5 to 6 articles. The thrust areas of the School of Economics are macroeconomics and monetary economics, political economy of development, financial economics, environmental economics, urban economics and agrarian studies. Coming to the facilities in teaching and research, all our classrooms are equipped with state-of-art sound and audio and visual equipment. We have projectors, and teachers regularly use PPTs, PowerPoint presentations, and we also have been using Google Link and while online classes where the classes are recorded and they are shared with the students. And as far as the for research is concerned, our library is one of the best libraries in the country, which have got very good collection in all the frontier areas, and our journal collection also is extensive, and our database has got all the latest data regarding both government publications as well as private sources on companies and company statistics and so on. And we have two labs in which we have about 60 computers, and there is a Wi-Fi facility for all the students, and the students have access to online databases like CMI, like NSSO data, National Account Statistics, RBI data, and all other statistics. And we also have got statistical packages like eViews and Stata and R, and the students are quite proficient, and many faculty are also proficient, and particularly time series statistics is extensively used in the research, empirical research. We also students also use also indulge in field work, and the data is processed in SPSS. So the school offers expertise in running statistical packages and analysis at various levels. The core strength of the MA program offered by the School of Economics is also that besides the core areas of economics, it offers courses in frontier areas of research and teaching, like for example, new institutional economics, game theory, classical political economy of development, financial economics, mathematical finance, economics of discrimination, economics of education, etc. We also offer courses in quantitative areas like optimization, and in econometrics we offer frontier courses like time series economics, financial econometrics, besides the regular economics. The department is one of the prestigious places in the country to do economics. It is normally rated as 4th best department in the country among different universities.
The School of Economics, we are running several programs, and we have always been alive to the needs of times, and over time, for example, we have added program of integrated studies, which is a 5-year duration, and we have done that about 15 years back already, keeping in view that integrated program we can give a more complete picture where we can integrate horizontally with the other subjects, as well as we can go for the more specialization as the students progress from 1st year to 5th year. Introduce courses such as economics of insurance, course in model building and simulation, course in data analytics, several courses in urban economics and allied fields, natural resource economics, etc. We have been proactively working towards these courses to both add to the knowledge of our students and also giving them more and more chance to specialize. And our faculty colleagues have also been going into both traditional teaching in the classroom as well as new methods of teaching, like online courses. Our faculty has been working on that. So we are proactive in many cases and also take stock of what is required outside. So we also that way nurture that their own inclinations, that the common courses they may do, but we encourage them to realize their potential by going into the areas where they feel the most comfortable. So these are some of the features of our school, and we try to maintain our programs that the choice available is very large. They have exposure to various streams of thinking. Okay, they are not confined to one or two streams of thinking alone. So that has been from the very beginning of our school and our department, that the students, they should be able to imbibe and understand more than one ways of looking at the economic reality. These are some of the features which have taken our, I think, students to these diverse areas in which they work, as I mentioned earlier. And faculty has also been developing their own areas of research. They diversify from time to time, okay, as I already indicated earlier. Okay. Of course, they continue to develop the strength in their own chosen areas of expertise. So we have in the social sectors like education, health, okay, sanitation, people have worked in those areas. In the traditional areas of research, both macro and micro, like money and finance.
The MA Financial Economics program was introduced in 2017. The program has been designed to expose students to alternative paradigms in economic and financial theories and also on global financial markets. The students are also equipped with necessary analytical tools and quantitative techniques by way of an in-depth training in econometric and time series techniques, big data analysis, so that they can aid decision-making process in the financial sector. Keeping these objectives in mind, this 2-year program offers a balanced mix of core and elective courses offered by the faculty members in the School of Economics. Dissertation forms a core component of this program in the terminal semester, where the students analyze secondary data or data collected from primary survey and submit the dissertation of 8 credits. Internships in banks, financial institutions and different departments of Government of India form an integral part of the program. The students who have graduated in the previous batches are employed in financial services industry and different departments of government, and a few others are currently pursuing higher education in economics and financial economics. Thank you.
Hello, I am Pragya Paramita Misra and I specialize in the area of environmental economics. I teach environmental economics in the School of Economics. So the main point in environmental economics is that we must distinguish it from ecological economics. Environmental economics, the people who teach or study environmental economics, they are mainly economists who want to broaden their discipline and they bring environment into it. But ecological economics means they are mainly ecologists who want to broaden their discipline and they bring economics into it. So what we cover in our environmental economics course is we started with the general market failure model, and we discuss about the concept of externalities, market failure and government failure. That's the first part we cover. And in the second part we go to the valuation. This is about the valuation of non-market goods. Where there is no market, there is no price, but there are people who demand for it. And there are different methods like the stated preference method and the ripple preference method that we discuss in that. And after that we discuss about the cost benefit analysis, which is an extension of the general cost benefit analysis, and we include the environmental cost and benefit into the cost benefit analysis. Then we also discuss about the different types of policy instruments like the command and control approach and the market based policy instruments, and what are the different types of policy instruments that are used in developed countries as well as in India. Then we also have a unit on international trade and environment, where we discuss about different types of international policies related to trade and environment. And then we also have a section on the alternative paradigm related to environmental economics, where generally we discuss different types of approach like the new Malthusian approach, the Marxist political economy approach, the political ecology approach, and the deep ecology approach. So this is what we deal in the environmental economics course.
Welcome to the School of Economics, University of Hyderabad. This is Dr. Alok Misra, faculty, School of Economics. So around 8 years ago, we have started a program called Land, Housing, Transport and Urban Economics. So within this course, around 17 semesters, we have already taught the students. And after starting up this program, the UGC has taken the initiative, has written to all the public universities, especially central universities, IITs and NITs, to open a PG program or a course in a PG program in the existing program itself to start a urban economics program. So in this program, we are emphasizing the urban planning, urban designing, urban infrastructure, urban finance and urban governance. So in the urban economics course, we used to focus why urban areas are important, why do cities exist, why cities rise and fall, and at what point of time why there is a urban concentration. So the students are trained in this course how this urban economics will help to write the successful stories in the golden canvas of the economic growth of India. So as I have already said, because of these four pillars, urban planning, urban designing, urban governance, urban infrastructure and urban finance, the course has divided into three parts. In the first semester, we used to teach urban economics. In the second semester, we used to teach the transport economics. And finally, we collated each of the things to set about the land economics. So different key areas of this urban economic problems, especially concentrated in the developing countries or India, is that the property tax reforms, the land acquisition problems, land-based instruments, then intergovernmental transfer, then urban infrastructure and urban transport problems. So welcome to the Placement Desk, School of Economics, University of Hyderabad. Since beginning, we have four programs: MA Economics. Then whenever we have converted from department to school, we have added another program, our flagship program called MA Financial Economics. And apart from that, we have another two programs in the higher studies. One is MPhil in Economics and PhD in Economics. I'm very feeling pride to announce that at this point of time, all our alumnus from this school, they are representing both higher studies as well as the corporate sectors. So in the higher studies, our alumnus are representing different central universities, NITs, IITs, IJers, NIJers, and apart from that, we have also make our presence felt in the NABARD, Reserve Bank of India, Exim Bank and Niti Aayog. Apart from this, from the last couple of batches, around 17 to 18 people in each batch, they are also making their presence felt in the London School of Economics, HSBC, Tata Steel, Barclays and Uber, Cognizant, and including our media partners like Financial Express, Times of India and The Hindu.